Hey everyone, Henry Kaminski here from UniqueDesignz.net, and today I want to talk about why I think the Italian mob are experts in branding. So growing up in New Jersey my entire life, I've been around the organized crime, and because it grew rampant in the 80s, and I remember as a kid watching television and seeing all these clips of these mob hits and really growing up around the John Gotti era and just seeing all of that go down and being in New York City and being so close to it, the mob was huge. And the funny part about the Italian mob is this, and I'll talk about a movie in a second, but the Italian mob is funny because when you get into the mob or you start to interact with the mob sort of brands you as, and they give you a name. For example, that movie that I mentioned, The Bronx Tale. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I strongly advise you see it. It's a great message. It's a great story. But inside this movie, it's funny because they talk about the Bronx and how the mafia had control, really, basically regulated this one particular neighborhood. And there were all these different characters in this movie, and they all had funny names. For example, they called this one guy Frankie Coffee Cake because his face had these pop marks on it that looked like a coffee cake. They called this one guy Eddie Mush because every time they were gambling, anytime he was in the game, everything he touched went to mush, and he always lost. So they gave them these funny names. It was funny. I don't know if this guy's in the mafia or not, but I met this guy on Saturday at a cigar shop, and his street name, he said, was Larry Cheese, because Larry basically was in the cheese business, and he sells this high-end cheese to all these restaurants in the northern New Jersey area. And so I just thought it was so funny, and it's brilliant, really. It's brilliant because when people go to these specific people for business, they know exactly what they're going for. You know, you're going to Larry Cheese because you want cheese. You're going to Larry Suits because you want a new suit. You know, and I'm noticing a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners struggling with their branding message and struggling with connecting with their audience because their product and service is doing one thing, but the message that they're putting out there is doing another. And it's crazy, but the Italian mafia has this dialed in. Their members are named a certain name because that is what they are known for. So my question to you today is, what is your business known for? And are you being consistent with that experience, with that message to your target audience? And if you're not, let's course correct and let's figure it out today, because you're spending tons of money, tons of time on sending messages out that are falling on deaf ears because you're not connecting your brand's message, your brand's experience correctly to your audience. So if you found this video helpful, please leave some comments below. Please share it with other business owners that may get help by it. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do, because I'm committed to putting out consistent value to entrepreneurs and business owners like yourself to help build and grow your business so that you can design the life of your dreams. Henry Kaminski again from UniqueDesignz.net, and I'll catch you on the next one.